So, I have a bunch of Portal mods on Steam, and, well, I'm sure everyone else watching stream probably does, but, you know, I never really actually beaten a lot of them. I just laid them behind, because I feel like just Portal 2 itself was enough, but today, I'm going to go back and actually, you know, revisit and actually complete all the Portal mods I have on Steam. And, I think there's no other spot to start with, and probably what has been my favorite one, you know, and that is Portal Stories Mel, which, you know, I've always thought was actually a really good one. It's the only one I've actually put any dedication to, and so much so I actually got all the achievements on it. So, yeah, pretty impressive. I actually got all the achievements on this, so, I don't need game recording. So, yeah, I think, you know, let's just look back. Let's look at Portal Stories Mel and, you know, just take a little trip down memory lane. So, we got two modes for this. There's the story mode, and there's the advanced mode, the original mod, which I think this is how it was on launch, but, you know, people thought it was too hard, so they had to make the story mode, simplified everything, and put the original mod into this advanced mode. Yeah, pretty, interesting, isn't it? Alright. Well, here comes nostalgia, let's go. So yeah, why this has been my favorite Portal mod, I'm not too sure why. I thought the story was pretty interesting, which, well, spoiler alert, this is actually a prequel to Portal 2. Well, if you played, you already know that, but it's kind of ambiguous, to be honest, so well, I'll start simple now if we're just in the, it's like halfway, you know, starting a train.
Is this thing on? Yeah, okay. Great.
Let me make sure my, what's my mouse sensitivity on? Sensitivity, I'm gonna buff that all the way at 10.
Greetings, astronaut, war hero, or Olympian. My name's Cave Johnson, and boy, do I have something to show you.
Well,
You're here because you're the best the world has to offer. I don't say that lightly, mind you, so take that as one of the biggest compliments you'll ever get in your life, even if you don't know who I am.
Yeah, the start is...
In the beginning, I started a shower curtain company, making asbestos-laden shower curtains for the military.
Well, technically,
But I kept dreaming bigger and better.
Halfway one tram is just way longer.
And you know what? That dreaming became doing.
Meanwhile,
Lots
halfway
of
through,
doing,
just, you're there for
which
like
brought
10
you here.
seconds, and
You're riding into the little Michigan town of... wait, where are we again? Okay, so, this town doesn't have a name yet, as we're the ones who built it, but that doesn't matter. Point is, you're riding there, and you'll soon be Aperture Science Innovators.
Yep, that's right.
We're still getting some of this stuff together, but there's a lot of science we can do in the meantime. You've been selected from a large group of candidates for a special test in our temporary testing areas. When the train arrives at the station, head into the town and into the Aperture building. Don't worry, you'll know where it is. You'll get some more pre-recorded messages once you're there. Now, get ready to do some science.
Yeah.
For now, we're gonna put on some nice music for you. Enjoy the ride.
So, yeah, there's not really much to say to start with, and I'm not sure. well, because I've 100% this, I'm not sure if I'll make this a real walkthrough, but well, this technically will be, because I know what I'm doing unlike the other mods. Well, that's if I remember anything, but I should.
Alright, you're now arriving at Aperture Central Station. Wait,
Station.
Chris, get over here. How do you spell station?
It's like simply saying with the I
Think about that for a second.
between the two modes. On
Does
the
station have an
captions.
extra O before the I? Alright, listen to me. Pack your things. Because you're fired! Get out of my office.
Yeah, Burke got fired because he doesn't
Get
know
out.
how to spell
Out of
station.
my office.
I didn't get the joke though.
I can't re-record this.
When I was younger, I didn't actually get the joke, but realizing it now, yeah, guy literally got fired for misspelling. Cave Johnson's like that, you know? Like, Cave would literally fire a man for being in a wheelchair because ramps are too expensive. Like, what? Anyway.
Now, as I said before, there's a lot we're still working on. Just watch your step on the way out, and as a reminder, Aperture Science Innovators is not responsible for any injury you sustain, up to and including death by exposure to cosmic ray spallation. Don't worry, we haven't had an accident like that in 3 days. Sorry. Make that 3 minutes.
Oh yeah, and these are actually the same, everyone's just the same male 07 bed from halfway to. Yeah. Oh, but to be fair, it's the same, this is the same engine as halfway to, it's always source engine. Because Valve. Yeah, these old adverts, I mean, well, some of these probably existed in baseball too, but well, this probably are unique to mod, but still.
Here at Aperture Science Innovators, we love to give back to the community. So, instead of just giving back, we made our own community, entirely made out of Aperture Science malleable concrete on top of the salt mines. And that's exactly why you shouldn't touch the walls or stomp your feet on
Actually, it's existed before.
That's what you need is to touch a dent in the wall because someone was too hands-on.
So as you see, Aperture established in 1947, though it started out before this, in the early 40s, when Cave would actually sell shower curtains for the US military during World War II. You know, that's how he basically got to this. Although, ironically, although this is set in the 50s, the stars are actually 50 here. It wasn't until 1959 when we actually got 50 stars. Before it was 48.
I told you it was easy to find. You found it faster than any test subjects on record.
Caroline.
That's not good. Anyway, just head through the door on the right to the elevator. You'll know where to go.
Mags. 50 Shades of Cave. Hell yeah. Imagine that's a real book. So, I like how neatly detailed this is too, and overall the intro this is kind of like Half-Life 1. If you know what I mean.
So, at first, I wanted to put in a long flight of stairs that spiraled down through the old salt mines down here. Give the test subjects a great view of the place. But no! The zoning boards on my bean counters said that's why they invented elevators. So, when someone in a wheelchair threatened to sue, my former boys chickened out of me and built this elevator to go to our temporary offices. I'm still working on those stairs, and those guys are working on getting new jobs. Seriously, those stairs already so stupid elevator.
I never understood the purpose of that alarm for an elevator, but you know, at least you know the elevator will depart. I guess, I don't know. Never understood that alarm. Alright, but here we go down. We're in shaft 1. There's 9 shafts, actually.
We're always trying to push the boundaries of science that little bit more. That's why we're taking on this new project. When the bean counters told me not to buy a salt mine to do all this science, the first thing they said was, no, there's too much space. You can't suspend something over nothing and pray that a test can happen in thin air. Well, thanks to some use of the old calculator between the ears and a generous helping of the "you're fired" stamp, I came up with a final solution to that. If you can't anchor something in thin air, why bother trying to make it in the air in the first place? I came up with this.
Yeah.
Introducing the Aperture Science Innovators Suspended Testing Sphere. Each sphere is suspended in the air, anchored to the walls by concrete and steel lattice rebar. They seem like they float in the air, but in fact, they don't. Plus, we can keep building above them, onward and upward. This salt mine here can take at least 10 of these bad boys per shaft.
Like
9 shafts, 90 tests. We can test whatever we want to, and beat that other company into the ground. Black Mesa. Those guys.
And also the danger zone thing in space. That's pretty cool too.
The bean counters cried like babies when they saw the cost of these things. But they went their pants when they threw them out the door. I pay the bills. I make the decisions around here. And I hire and fire as I please. Now, the first of these spheres won't be ready for a few more months. So, you'll be participating in one of our smaller tests. The Aperture Science Innovators Short-Term Relaxation Volt.
Yeah, like, see there's still frosting that's in the 50s. Like, come on, that Rust is supposed to come like 50,000 years later, or however long the time gap was between World 1 and 2. Which, it's debatable. It could be 50,000 years, but honestly, I don't think it would be. That just seems like a weird statement. Yeah, there's really not much. It's just an elevator right down and a really long one at that.
When you get to the offices, I'll tell you a bit more. This test should be real easy for you, though. Just get inside one of the Aperture Science Innovator's short-term relaxation vaults and lie in a bed. You'll feel yourself fall asleep quickly. Don't worry, though. Our science boys will get you out shortly. You'll only be out for a few minutes. An hour at most if something goes wrong. Don't worry. We've got everything under control. You'll be making science, and you won't have to do a thing. Who's the winner here? You are.
Alright. Yeah, it's really deep. It just gives you the sign of how deep Aperture really is. It's like, what, 6,000 meters down? Just like, what, 10,000 feet? Somewhere like that. But yeah, 6,000 meters deep. That's just... And it's supposed to be as wide as Manhattan River. That's just, like, seriously, Aperture's just a giant facility. Like, literally, at least twice, like, I swear, it could literally be as big as, like, the Ishimura from Dead Space.
So, as I said on the last pre-recorded message, you'll be heading into an Aperture Science Innovator's short-term relaxation vault for a quick, deep sleep. And then you're done. That's why we brought you here at night. You're most likely a walking zombie. That'll give us the best results. But just remember, don't sleep too long. This isn't a bed and breakfast. And if you decide to stay tonight, I'm charging you rent for the next year. We'll have a bed ready for you. Just follow the testing area signs and go to bed. Don't mind the turrets. They're fire blanks. At least that's what Crazy Harry told me.
Most likely they...
6 science boys disappeared.
I just want to assume they probably just took a tree from the outside and just planted it here. Like, just moved an entire tree, derooted it, rerooted it here. Okay, not the best words for that, but oh well. Oh yeah, this portrait of cave. Did they use like an actual... I know they did for like the ones we saw in Portal 2, but this is a unique one. I guess it's the same scenario as Portal 2, to be honest.
Don't worry, those turrets won't kill you. The safety on their guns is on.
Oh yeah, the old turrets.
Had some lab boys shut them down. Crazy Harry likes
They have Thompsons. Yeah, these things have 1928 A1 Thompsons. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, well, you're in the,
If you're hearing this message, you're at the sleeping chamber. Carolyn, is the test ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
Then you're good to go. Step into the chamber and get into the bed. Our lab boys will take care of the rest.
Yep, sleep. And yes, there's a cutscene. Yeah, you don't see this in the actual portal, but it's a mod, who cares, really? And, I mean, face it, we'd see Hunt Down the Freeman, that also had cutscenes, but... You know, but it's Hunt Down the Freeman, so... Yeah? I mean, in general, cutscenes in a mod where there's usually none is not really the worst part. I mean, a lot of them don't abide by the Valve design that much, you know. Well, whatever words make sense, I don't know. Anyway. Alright, well that's chapter 1, and well... things don't go to plan here, as you will know shortly. Yeah, look at that. This is a different Aperture logo. Didn't they use something like this for Aperture Desktop? I don't know.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Excellent.
Oh, right, you can't answer. I'm so sorry, astronaut, Olympian, or war hero. There was a slight problem with the test. Don't worry though, we got shot okay. Nothing's
I never know
different.
what these
Nothing's
were.
changed.
These are
Just
TVs.
head out of the chamber. I'll tell you a bit more out there.
What's the matter with these 2 TVs, though. I don't understand. Anyway.
Don't worry about the height. Had a few of my scientists make what's
Desolation.
called long fall boot. Aperture Science Innovators
so
long
look right here.
fall boots. That was easier to think of than I thought.
Yep. Everything's
Pick that yellow device up.
and,
Don't worry, it's not hazardous.
it's alright.
I've had the scientists leave you a new device to help you. Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
A
portraits
new
also
test.
changed. It's now
Congratulations!
+1.
You get to test something else now. Double the experiment
This
for
one
you.
looks more like J.K. Simmons, actually. Okay, they probably didn't actually use J.K. Simmons for any of the portraits, but still, it really looks more like him. And we get this yellow mortar gun that has a green light. Yay. Kinda cool.
There's an open door nearby. Should take you out of the
Still
building.
blue and yellow.
You'll need that new
still
test
blue and
to move
orange
around.
Portals.
Don't worry though, we built the building like this.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. It's just a new drilling test we're doing down below. Yeah, to get the salt mines deeper,
Look,
to get
there's
more
actually
testing spirits in.
handles.
Yeah, that's it.
That's cool.
Just ignore that. Don't mind all this too. We just had earthquakes. Lots of earthquakes. Yeah, you get lots of those here in Michigan.
Yeah, for some reason they said about earthquakes in Michigan. I don't think earthquakes happen in Michigan, as someone living in California and knows about tectonic plates.
These earthquakes even shook up time a
These
bit.
are not a thi- this
Some
is not a
stuff from
thing
the
in
future
Michigan,
got
I
here.
assure you all.
Yeah, that's how it's here. Don't worry, it's still 1952. Adlai Stevenson is still president.
Yeah, they didn't mention President Truman. Instead, this
Alright, so,
Stevenson guy.
the earthquakes. Kind of did some redecorating in here.
That's where it's not
Destroy the
gonna
door
kill
too. You'll have to find another way out.
Yeah, we gotta use the speed gel right here. There you go. Bad frame rate for some reason. Nope, guess not, Brad. 111.
I know, things might look different than what you're used to.
Yeah, all the
But
vegetation's dead.
while you were spending that little time sleeping,
Yeah,
we had
'cause they don't
some
get sunlight.
Aperture Science nanomachines come in and build all
Mission
this
Sphere,
stuff.
Bravo,
Yeah,
Volta.
that's it. They're quick little guys, faster than any science guy I got.
Yep. So apparently they cleaned nanobots made this.
Now,
Like,
I just want to make sure you know
nanobots
something
with liking.
before you go any further. We have these new inventions called emancipation grids in
Yes,
place to
this
prevent objects
red
from
is
moving
there.
around to other tests. Now, some guy decided that it would be a good idea to make ones that prevent people from going through, and installed one where people needed to go through.
Yep, this is where the mod gets interesting because, well, there's a red fizzler. Well, normally in Portal 2 there's a blue fizzler and also a red laser field that you can shoot portals through, but well, this red fizzler combines both. It's an amalgamation of fizzlers, and yeah, it's the same as a normal fizzler, but fucking through it, you fucking die. Yep, that's fun. Interesting
Turn the power
obstacle, I
off,
like
you can
it.
easily turn it back on. That switch isn't like the rest of them. The others trip us. I think these switches were designed for 2 people. Maybe your new test can help. Remember, you can always turn the power on or off again.
Yeah, this is definitely Lion's Cave when it's say. I mean, you already know. I mean, it's clearly not the real Cave Johnson, it's someone else. Yeah, this is Sam from Portal 2 Chapter 6. Yeah, it's easy, really. I just had to do that. And then the seal 01 opens. Yay. Alright, I'm gonna just go through. There you go.
The new testing track is just through here.
Kind of funny that, like, the real cave would expect people to go through this whole little gauntlet right here, but hey, that's how things go, I guess. Oh wait, I remember.
Oh, that's meant to happen.
I remember that.
Just to test your reflexes, you know, after your short sleep.
Yeah. And jump down this rail. There, now everything's all rusted properly. Unless, again, it could just be how it's designed, because how we saw it in the movies. Which, I mean, that could be a thing, but who knows? At any rate, well, here we are, the first real test, finally, after 20 minutes. Yep, that's right, 20 minutes right up to this. So here we go.
Ah yes, Bravo Volta, the... hold on. Fifth testing track, yes.
So I guess we have to do...
You'll need a portal device to get through. Sorry, I meant a portable quantum tunneling device.
Gotta turn off this fizzler.
It's in your hands right now. The scientists did their job. You'll do fine.
Yeah, the scientists did their job. I got this portal gun and I'm going to solve this test. So, yeah, this isn't really hard, you just gotta do what I do. So, yeah. That's easy.
Now everything about this
This
test
is
is
where it
led
gets hard,
blind,
though.
according to my 1950s notes here in my 1950s filing cabinet.
This is where the mod just...
Says it's
The
harmful
mod
to humans.
immediately proves it's not.
I mean, not harmful to humans.
that
You'll be
somehow messed
okay.
up.
Perfectly fine. Nothing to worry
Okay,
about.
actually touched
Oh,
it.
and don't worry about the boxes. We got a ton backstocked ready for this kind of thing. Thrown at the wall, destroyed, rinse and repeat. Useless little things. Made them in an hour.
Yeah, this first test is like an immediate wake-up call for casual Portal fans. So yeah, it's proof this mod is
You're not
not
bad.
messing
That
around.
means that high toxicity lead didn't get in the air and...
At least in advance,
I mean, great job, astronaut, Olympian, or war hero.
I mean, it wasn't-
You really are a merit to
It wasn't that
science.
hard, but
Or something like
still.
that. Just remember the Nuremberg Olympics.
More like the Berlin Olympics, 1936. So yeah, that first level, it pretty much just immediately proved the mod is not messing around, and well, your test chamber 2, it's really gonna prove it.
Now see, this test uses the new Aperture Science Innovators Propulsion Gel. It allows you to... No, wait, hold on. This record says they didn't make that until the 70s. Never you mind that. Just solve science.
This is where things get really tricky because... Okay, well, LA doesn't prove that right away, but still, I think you guys are gonna find out soon enough. We just gotta do this. Second, and this is the start of a walkthrough, because again, I have played this before. Alright, we got a sword here, we got this orange portal right here. And well, we need to also, yeah, because there's this white surface right here. And shoot right here, yes, that's what we're supposed to do. And you'll get just enough height to actually jump here, and over here. And we made it. See?
Alright, hold up a second. Mel, I don't think you're that stupid that you're going to fall for this anymore. I'll be blunt now. I'm not Cave Johnson.
We gotta do this.
This isn't the 1950s. Everyone you knew and loved is dead. And now you're stuck here in Aperture Science, down with the trash. Like me. After everyone
Like that.
left because of that boat. Which I'm sure you already knew, but whatever. However, I can get us out of here. If you're willing to let a voice in the sky who just told you he was lying the entire time he was talking to you control nearly every movement you make. Is that okay? I'll just take your silence as a yes.
Go here.
Oh, right. You can't answer me. Just do what I say and you'll be fine. Okay?
Oh wait, oop. Oh, okay, thought I messed up. Thought I accidentally got that cube covered. That would suck. Anyway, something I was kind of curious about was Virgil saying about that boat. Probably a soft reference to the Borealis, but we don't know. I don't think even Virgil noticed what exactly Boreas is capable of, but oh well. Yeah, nothing to say about that, but alright, 3rd level. Here we go.
So about before, you
this thing
get
of-
why I said all
bounce
that,
gel, but
right?
it's not actually
I'd
usable.
rather not have my one chance of escape have a panic attack and die on me after years of being suspended in a faulty relaxation vault.
Press the button.
Which could be a real possibility, because as my records show, the old test could cause heart attacks after small exposure to the chemicals. And you were pumped full of them. So, let's all just take a breath and start over. My name's Virgil. I'm a core from up in the Enrichment Center. And before you even think of asking, yes, there is a building above you, and yes, I came from it. I'm not crazy. Don't be too alarmed though. A lot's changed since you got put on ice.
There, and then we gotta do this, I think. Yeah, that's what we're supposed to do. What's that? Overall, I think these these adapter chambers aren't actually difficult, even on advanced mode. Of course, a lot of it is thinking
Good
outside
job,
the
man.
box.
See that pipe there that the repulsion gel's leaking on? That'll take you to the pumping station. Jump down and walk on it. Oh, and try not to fall off. That goo down there is corrosive, and it doesn't like human skin.
Yeah, it's fucking acid, and interestingly too, this is like an unknown spot, and somehow the elevator just takes you right here. Yeah, that's a little weird, but oh well. And look, there's 2056. I think this is. I've heard this is supposed to be reference to one of the devs. I don't know. It probably is, but whatever.
Now, according to my records on this room, there should be a turret shooting range at the far side of the room.
Yeah.
If you can get through there, you should be able to get to the 4th testing track. That'll take you up to where I am.
Alright. This is easy. Just to do this. Yep, I got it correct. And
Huh. That was odd. Normally when people do that sort of thing, they just fly through the hole in the
there
wall.
we got activate the speed gel.
Good. That gel should help you get past those turrets.
Yes, it's a bunch of turrets, but you know, speed gel, they can just glaze right through it. This part always tripped me up when I first played it. But it's not actually that hard. I don't know what cut. I don't know why I would die a lot. Even if I had the gel, I'm sure I'd do that, but oh well.
Ah, great. Should be a straight shot to the next testing track. Go to that door down at the very end. You know, the one with the giant wheel on it.
Yeah, this thing.
Do it again. It'll open this time, I swear. Just give it some elbow grease.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, you got this. One more shot.
Someone must have flex sealed this
Well,
door.
great. You can fling yourself all over the place and get past some old turrets that are firing live rounds, but you can't get a door open? What kind of Olympian are you?
Yep, Mel's actually an Olympian, man.
Alright, let's see what we can do.
Wait for him to actually talk.
There's a longer route through a repulsion gel pumping station. Guess you're going to have to go that way.
It's like, it's about the character Mel. She was originally supposed to be the main character in World War II, but they changed it because, I don't know, I guess GLaDOS wouldn't recognize her as Jill, so they just scrapped that. And well, here we are now. Mel became repurposed for this mod as an Olympian, who
You can get through this
For some
pumping
reason
station
decided
and
to
prepare
become a
yourself to
test
get
engine.
out of Bravo Volta
Why, very
into
well.
the Lima Whiskey testing track.
that's just how it
That
is.
should bring you closer to me and to your own escape from this facility. All right, I know what you're thinking. What on earth is going on here? Well, Aperture's early tests weren't always that successful. You were unlucky. That was the worst test Cave Johnson ever greenlit. But it's nice for me to have an Olympian at my disposal. Yeah, I have that information from you at the 1936 Nuremberg Olympics. You should have gotten that silver medal.
Yeah, they still mention Nuremberg Olympics again. It's Berlin, you know. Ah shit! I pressed space too early. almost able to bunny
All right,
outfit.
look, I'm sorry for what I said back there.
Anyway, well,
We're in this together.
yeah, this isn't
You're
so
my
hard
ticket
at
out of the
first.
junkyard down here. I'm your ticket to the outside world. I'll do my best to keep the insults at a minimum. Just try harder next time.
Alright, the next level, I think is where the difficulty really does spike up. This is where it really spikes up, because this is actually a third section test chamber, so I'll show you. You can see it.
I kind of have a bit of bad news. Yeah, I know. You don't want to hear any more bad news after the security override. I couldn't do. My records of this sphere are out of date, to say the least. There should be an exit after the third section of this test. However, I don't know if getting there will be that easy. You got it in you, though. You're my Olympian. Who might not have a beating heart
We
anymore.
gotta jump here, and there we go. Yes, we did it. Alright, that's the first section. Now, the second section, you gotta do the double fling, you know, like what you'd hear. Then we gotta detour, and we gotta backtrack. Yep, that's right, backtracking. This game is secretly a Metroidvania. Deal with it. Actually, is Portal truly a Metroidvania? That's interesting. Yeah, it's saying that coincidentally with the release of Metroid Prime 4. You should play that, but I haven't played the other Prime games yet. I guess I'll eventually do that. I mean, I have a Wii. I can just, I can dump Prime 2 and Prime 3 and just play Prime 1 by a remaster. Okay. I was for some reason thinking this would kill you, but no. Alright, but yeah. I'll play Prime 1 through remaster on Switch, and then play Prime 2, Prime 3 with Prime Hack. I have to get the disc for those.
Wait a second,
'cause
I'm
not
getting
doing
some
the-
strange
you know.
voice coming through. I'll patch it through.
Scanning. Lima Whiskey. 17% complete.
Aegis.
No vital signs detected. Initiating.
For some reason, the
flight procedure.
stuff that was kind of
That's coming up from new
apps. Like, you know, you just
What's a...
you
My
just
scans
knew
are going nuts.
That Aegis.
Something's happening.
Aegis.
The sphere's unstable. Get out of here. Run!
Yeah, the subtitles kind of spoil things a little bit. Because, you know, this strange voice, if you have the subtitles on, you wouldn't know who that is. You know, you don't know it's actually a thing called Aegis. What is Aegis, though? Well, it's an acronym, yeah, but, you know, where did it really come from? Maybe it's a Greek term, I don't know. I'm not really an expert on that kind of stuff, not that much of a story. Okay, I gotta make this jump. There we go. Alright, well that's it for the old Aperture test chambers, and that's the final stretch, sort of. So yeah, now it's a final stretch. So yeah, we have an almost Metroid-like area. I don't know why I'm making weird similarities. It's the damn release of Metroid Prime 4 that's getting to me. It's getting in my damn head. Away. Fall. Just ignore this crane and it'll kill you.
The whole toxic blue pump station apart. It's letting flood wars out. We gotta get out of here. It's not safe. Get through the control centers. There's a transition seal leading up to where I am. Hurry, before this whole place floods or comes down.
Obviously there's no time limit, but, you know, we're just gonna treat this like a fucking We're just treating this like Metroid.
Your life is at stake, and you're going to walk up the stairs with falling rocks everywhere. I get you're an Olympian track runner and all, but what's wrong with you?
Actually, Virtual would have a different response if you choose the elevator. You'd be like, if the power went out, you're fucked. Something like that. This thing of water just secretly just comes out of nowhere. Oh yeah, the Metroid music. Again, not Metroid, but fuck it. We're just...
You gotta get out of there. The room's filling with smoke.
Just imagine a time limit exists.
Good. At least, whoa, don't do that. You wanna bring the place down in your head?
That's we got a shoot portal here, and there's magic. There's mysterious water that appears because you put the lever and breaks it.
I can't believe that worked. Oh, right. Get going before something else happens. Wow. If you'd been there a few seconds earlier, you'd have been incinerated. Thank the
these
maker you were, though.
boxes.
I need the muscle.
We can actually skip an area.
Okay, bad news! When the pump station blew, the floodgates opened up wide. Toxic goose rising fast, the sensors maxed out ages ago, warning lights going crazy all around. This just got a lot more serious.
Just crouch them. There you go. See? This is pretty easy.
Alright, you're at Quality Control Center 95D. Only a bit further and you'll be at the hatch. Up to me. Hurry. I'll try to slow the goo down a bit.
That's where it's locked. You gotta get around. The blue gel and
Oh,
this.
great. Another blocked corridor. So, Mel, why
There
don't
you go.
you
That's open.
take your time? Look around here. I'll try to slow the rising goo down a little bit harder, I guess. Just don't take all day.
There. Then we gotta go here. Oh look, see? The same old portal gun right here. Mark 104. How many revisions of the portal gun did they do? Seriously. Like, if this is the 104th version they done, what would the modern portal gun be? Version 300,000?
The doors are locked?
Yeah, that's it's
Back in the
weird.
day, the wiring was a bit strange sometimes. Try turning some machinery on, see if that also unlocks the doors.
The Know Your series,
Wow,
Know Your Time
that
Travel
actually
paradoxes.
worked.
Always avoid.
I mean, great!
Always avoid your future self. Avoid your father. Avoid your past self and Hitler, of all people. I mean, yeah, I would definitely avoid Hitler. I would just give him the. Yeah, just kill him like in Wolfenstein 3D.
Well, that's just
That's
great.
what you do.
Can't we get through a room once without stuff blowing up or
This
blocking
way.
our way? Try to find some water again or something.
And well, it just so happens to be right here. Yep.
Great.
Magic.
From there, there's just the walls. Don't get comfy though. I pulled the plug on some emergency runoff dams, but the goo is still rising.
Yeah. Why would there be random toxic goo that would somehow be rising? Aside from a pump station malfunctioning, of course, but still. Nothing really.
Wow! This place is massive! Whoever built this place must be a great
That
architect.
sign is radioactive.
Up high at
I
the
like
back side
that.
of this room is a control
Never
panel.
noticed it until
It
now, but it's
controls
kinda-
the hatch. Try to get
I
there.
thought it's nice. We gotta do some, potion gel ninja jumping. Just right here for now. So do some ninja jumps. Not really ninja jump. Oh yeah, we gotta actually, we still need the gel actually. Right here, I guess, and then there you go. Alright, that's easy. Alright, and then just in story mode, I think this bridge is intact, but here it's damaged. Transition seal 4. Yeah, we're somehow in number 4. We're in the 4th shaft. That's pretty cool. Alright, we got the speed gel. So yeah, this is in general way more complex than the seal room in Portal 2. Where's the orange shell? Right here. Okay. There you go. Stupid hitboxes. There we go. There. Then we just do this. And go. There we are. It's Pump Station Beta. yep, the pump stations are named after Greek letters. So we got Beta, the blue gel's Alpha, and the white gel, the conversion gel is Alpha, or no, Gamma, and then
My
Gamma.
records show that at least 2 people were needed to activate the vault hatch. You're 1 person. There's a bit of a...
That's just like the same as what we saw earlier in the chapter. Another 2056. And there's new aperture right here. Hooray.
Ah, great! You're smarter than I thought. Not a genius like me, but still. Take the elevator up to me. I'm in the junkyard just outside the hatch. It's finally time for me to repay my end of the deal.
Yep. We're out of old aperture. Well, the goo won't be consuming us now. So yeah, that's the old aperture section. Now we're into new aperture. So this is gonna get, and this is where the game's difficulty will really shine, as if the previous areas didn't already do so.
You're a short walk to the new enrichment center from here. We'll meet up shortly.
Discussing. New
And
Hampshire logo.
good news, we're not going to have to worry about the goo eating us alive. I'll seal up the hatch and we don't have to worry about that anymore. That's definitely
Giant,
a plus.
Springs. And yep, add another logo change. Beautiful. Right. The ascent.
Ah, great, you're here. I can finally get out of this technological nightmare. If you can get into the offices, I'm saved. You just might have to get around a few security fences though, trying to keep the giant human-eating rats out.
I like how there's all these like giant screens here. It's really damn crazy to see. Oh look, a rocket turret. Yep, this thing got abandoned, seriously. Valve fucking abandoned that thing. Maybe they were supposed to be in Portal 2, but that didn't end up happening, so... Just, thought there. Okay, then we're going to... This is a tricky area here. You gotta... do this. There you go.
Hey, the floor's getting quite cold here.
Wow, suddenly now it's
Hey,
the floor.
hey, over here. I'm right over here.
And there's Virgil.
Hey, Mel.
His eye is actually
nice
the old
to
Aperture
finally
logo.
see you.
Pretty interesting.
It's kind of dark here, though.
He's got an
You should
anti-black
turn the
base
power on so we can get the lights working. There's more offices on the other side of the double doors.
Yeah,
Check
pretty
there.
interesting. He has the
Turn the power on first, then pick me up.
interesting how he has the old or the anti-black base logo on the old Aperture sticker. Yeah, this guy is just interesting, really. Alright, power's on right here. Convenient spot.
Lights, check. Camera, check.
And be
Action.
careful. Okay, there.
Hopefully not.
Detecting power surge at sub-basement station 26. Threat level moderate. Activating.
Good. That floor was getting very cold. My motherboard was almost going critical.
Gotta take Virgil
Alright.
to the
I know what you're thinking.
this area.
Hey, Mr. Virgil.
Oh, we
Gore
do.
guy.
Let's actually look
How
at-
were you able to control everything and see everything in the old testing facility?
That's part of an actual dub,
one
actually.
simple answer.
I don't know all the names.
Wi-Fi. I'm fully Wi-Fi capable. Anyway,
let's take
take me
Virgil
over to the...
this
much better. Good to be back on track again. Let me go back here and get your elevator so we can get out of here. Yes.
Yep. Let's get the elevator running. Is anti-aliasing on? I should probably turn that. Nope, it's off. Okay. Oh yeah, we need to turn on multi-core rendering. Why is that not on?
This should help. That wasn't me.
Our bonus
I
is
think.
sucking even more.
Detecting security override at sub-basement 26.
Not a very
Generator
optimized
override
mod,
command
actually.
Initiated.
Override generator override command.
Error. Scanning for life forms.
Getting worse performance
Registered
here.
life forms detected in facility. Commencing
This is not good at all.
program. 3 targets acquired. 1 organic. 2 mechanical.
Well,
Okay, let me actually, yeah, let's turn that off.
at least I can get you out of here now. We'll worry about that voice on the intercom later.
That's
I'll
negative.
meet you upstairs.
Fuck it.
Toxic contaminant level from testing track. Lima Whiskey.
Yeah, it's not gonna make a difference.
To contact with enrichment center. To be determined. Flooding procedure commencing.
Alright, well, now we're starting to go to the new test chambers. Yep. This is definitely gonna get... I hope you're ready, because
The
this is gonna get
elevator
very
wasn't going to my testing track, so I've rerouted the lift. Luckily for you, it's not too far away. These things can take forever sometimes. And there's no magazines to read. So annoying.
Alright, here we go, guys.
Welcome to my testing track. It's not the best looking thing in the world, but it'll do. Let's see if I can just get this door open and
is
get
where
us
I-
out of here.
This is where the mod really gets difficult.
Okay,
because-
sorry, I can't help you with this testing track.
Not at all.
All Aperture Science AIs have been
Going through
programmed to
solving
not
for you guys,
help
so
with
let's
solving
do
the
it.
tests. I can, however, test to see
We
if
gotta
everything still
start,
works.
I think.
It's been a while since I fell off that management rail and plummeted down into that pit,
Yeah, we gotta
so
do here,
maybe some
actually.
stuff broken in my absence. Checking the funnel. Working.
And then you gotta
Fizzler.
go here.
Changing over. And toxic goo drainage pipe.
It's kind of weird they actually
Ain't
give
no way
a
my toxic
black
close
cube.
into-
Laser.
Lovely. That's not important. You can do this test just fine. I hope. She couldn't get into the locked door.
And then we gotta go here. And, okay, well, first deactivate the fizzler. There. And we can, get our black cube. And get the normal cube. Oops. And there we go. So yeah, that's easily confusing right here, but still, I choose it because I remember it.
1. Assuming automated control of entire testing.
Alright, this is where it gets
Great.
really tricky.
Just great. It seems you tipped off whatever that thing is to our presence. It has taken control of the testing track.
Alright. So I'm gonna go here.
Center detected.
Well,
Sarah just
so
randomly
much for that.
gets removed. There, and then we gotta do this. And yeah, I think we do this. Do that. There, and let's hold that there for now and go up. Portal here. And shoot the one here. And there we go.
Elevator descending.
Yeah, that's
Exit
a real.
one
That's
of
actually the
testing
first
track
super
emerging.
hard level
I'll keep
right
trying
here.
to take control back. In the meantime, keep going
Yeah,
through the testing track.
that is easily confusing. That funnel, that's really gonna throw people off for sure. As I said, again, remember that very first Jammer in Chapter 2? That's a big wake up call. Alright, but this level, we're introduced to the Hardlight Bridge right here.
Hardline bridge control center activating. Hardline bridges coming online. Toxic contaminant level from testing track. Lima Whiskey rising. Estimated time to contact with enrichment center. 25 minutes.
I'm still working
Yeah,
here.
this is death whistles,
Seems like
you gotta
I've
fly
got to
the
hack this thing. Come on, Wi-Fi, don't fail me now. I've got a good signal strength.
Virgil should be a Ethernet person, a core, not a Wi-Fi core. Because like I'm using an Ethernet. Virgil's just stuck on Wi-Fi. Funny. Yeah, we gotta go here. And yeah, we gotta do this. Yeah, like that, but we need the cube, so we're gonna have to destroy this cube, and this is probably my favorite track in this whole mod, just listen for it. It's gorgeous. Okay, I think we do... wait, are we able to do... Oh shit, I don't think we are able to... Oh! Oh, okay, I thought that was a death trap. Okay, I fucking forgot what to do. Okay, I may have just screwed up already. I may have just fucked up. Anyway, okay, let's just try again. Alright, try this again. Go. I then think we do... Okay, are we supposed to actually... Yeah, well, we can do that, but... do we... actually get here? Let me mark a save here. I'll need to do that. Okay, get the new cube. Yeah, we can't make that jump normally. Okay, I'm just saving this. Oh, okay, that somehow worked. Yeah, it's weird, I don't think that's how
I finally broke into that thing, sir. I'll try and learn more about what's going on.
That's not how I
but I'll keep you posted.
remember doing it, but... Well, we did it, I guess.
Working platform moderate. Continue tracking.
Anyway, this one isn't as bad. Well, if you didn't fuck up like I did. Gotta go here. Lag. Yep. There's a lot of lag. I swear, there was not this much lag before. Yeah, we gotta do this. Oh, that's the wrong portal. Oops. Try again. Orange? Yeah, orange. Okay. And then loop here, here. There, deactivate this fizzler. Oh my god, that was a big frame drop right there.
It seems that
What's
thing
with
is
the
using
frame
some
drops? I do
biological
not remember
tracking to find out where you are.
not being this
Get into
laggy.
the elevator to the next test.
Fuck.
I'll need a little bit more time to get us removed from the system.
Alright. Well, that one's a little easier than number 1, I would say. Alright, but now things get really challenging, actually. Yeah, it's not gonna get any easier, I swear.
I think we'll be in the clear for a little bit, but somehow I can't get access to the final target, or even learn what it is. Whatever it is, it's enough to cause this thing to blow up the toxic goo pump control down in the salt mines.
Activating Aegis firewall.
I just tripped an alarm in that thing's mainframe. It completely locked me out. Firewall, huh? Firewall. That just gave me an idea. I'm going to reroute some of the water to the Aegis servers. That should shut the firewall down.
Target 1 organic, 1 mechanical, reacquired for termination. Security measures at 75%. Alert status red.
Damn.
Toxins from testing track Lima Whiskey. Contact with center sub-basement level 10.
There we go.
Flooding procedures commencing.
And I think that we do this. Yeah, this is a pretty confusing bubble. So then we gotta do this, I think. Yes, up here, shoot through a blue portal. There we go. Okay. Yeah, there, and then I'm going to the... Yeah, I'll put this here for no being important. And then... Yeah, do that. Okay, don't. Okay, do not left click. Don't left click. Guys. Don't you fucking left click or you're dead. Oh, wow. Didn't think that would happen. Okay, we can probably do this. Oh shit! God, Liz, this is a fucking jank. Anyway, alright, well that's the first part.
Opening.
Jump down.
Well, are you alright?
Yes, no long file boots.
Alert. Water detected at server level. Server damage detected. Reduced processing power available.
The plan to flood the servers worked. I should be able to get you back into the testing track. Let me open these for you. Well, with those servers gone, I think you'll have a much harder time tracking our movements. I'm working on getting control of the elevators, so just hold on, get through this test, and I'll get you out of here.
Now we gotta deal with... This is the more confusing part, I'd say, so we gotta go here, I think? Yeah, we gotta do it like this. Then, get this, and yeah, so reverse the direction. Well, we can't. We have to do normal direction first to right up here. There we go. So we get our, this cube. Easy. And yeah, we'll go. Uh-oh, did I? Okay, shit. Oh no, I probably didn't just lock myself, did I? Okay, I can't shut this visitor down. Oh, never mind, okay. Okay, we're not fucked. Okay, I'm not screwed, I swear. I'm not fucking screwed, oh my goodness, okay, I did not think that. Anyway, oh, no, no, I just... Okay, don't do that, don't do what I did. Okay, don't do what I did. That's stupid. Always know what portal you're supposed to click on. go all the way here, and then we gotta... This needs to be done quickly. Yeah, see? That quickly. Well, okay, better time. Bit longer time.
I got some control again. There's another lift transfer down below. Hold on. Activating the elevator. Now.
I know, this is fucking
Elevator column 77, testing track direction compromised. Alert status 100%. Rerouting remaining servers to biological tracking. Target lost.
Rerouting the elevator worked. That got its attention. Don't expect this to get any easier now. Keep going. There's an easy test track up ahead. Maybe you can gain some ground on it.
Now we're going on an easy test track. Okay, technically no, but whatever. We can do it. We can totally do it. Alright. Now we're here. How long has this been going? Wow, an hour already. Normally way faster.
So, you can handle a lot of harder tests. This is a brand new introduction track designed for new test subjects. You should do this really quickly.
Let's do this in one go. I really gotta convince this.
Now, over here. Change of plans. I found a panel that I can move out of the way. Portal down to that catwalk in the distance. I'll tell you more there. So, I was thinking, if this computer has scanners searching for biological substances, maybe there can
no,
be
that's
some interference.
This is there.
You know, with things like plants. There's an overgrown testing track. All right, listen. I was able to hack into that system and run a basic diagnostic before I got booted. The computer is known as the Aperture Employee Guardian and Intrusion System, or AGIS for short.
Yep,
It looks to be a security mainframe
it
trying to
doesn't matter.
protect the scientists logged into its system. It hasn't been turned on in decades. Maybe that's why it's after us, and whatever that last threat is. Maybe it thinks we killed the scientists.
Yeah, it thinks we'll kill the scientists. That's right. Well, we know what happened, really. As I'm sure you all know. Well, it makes sense.
All right. I finally got access to some schematics of this place. I can guide you to that overgrown testing track now to cover our tracks. Head through the corridor to the left. Should take you through the work-in-progress test chambers.
This glass somehow gets broken. Again, random ass plot armor. And then we gotta go here, because there's a laser activating the door.
Well, well. Always well prepared. I guess you already
Like that.
knew that somehow that cube would come in handy. Have you done this before?
Yeah, and then just jump. Or you can go for stop once by... No, wait, you can't do that. Oops.
Great.
I was thinking
Through
you
there
could
is a
do
crappy
that.
backstop chamber GLaDOS was designing
This is
before her
somehow
demise.
just four.
Never finished, but it should at least be working.
Alright, now... Okay, this one is also confusing, but we're gonna just do it. We gotta...
Opening panels near biological target. Error. Bit bottom detected. Subroutines unable to control.
You dodged a bullet on that one. I told you to be careful. Next time might not be so forgiving.
I'll put that here, just in we'll need it later. For the most part. Why did they have that? Why did they have that single? This there, yes, let's put us. As well just put 2 there. We can go here, reverse it. Like that they have the backgrounds here like this. This is just really damn good design. Like with the outside areas, like you just can't do this. This is stuff you just cannot do in normal test chamber. It's not even with V2. I mean, you could in theory just use Ham Editor, but who would know how to do that? Seriously, I tried and it wouldn't work for me. Yeah, I can just do that, and then I remember that. Alright, I remember how that's supposed to work. And, what else are we supposed to do? I think we're supposed to do... Oops. Okay, this is a weird way. This is probably not what you're supposed to do, but I'm just doing it. There you go. Just gotta do a weird, yeah. Definitely probably wasn't really intentional, I just did it anyway. And... oh wait, no. Okay, now I don't know what to do. Okay, actually, I do know what to do. Well, like, it's not the way that I remember things, but fuck it, we're just doing it that way. Whatever way we're doing it, we're doing it. It's that simple. There you go. Now we got it. That wasn't that bad. For me. There we go. And then you have to do... well, you need both of these, and... oops. And, there you go. We got the serpent. And, this is optional. We can do a magic trick. Yay, look at that magic trick. So, yeah, and... well, there's a Fizzler here, but, you know. Because the king did not... that's it, not expecting to use the magic trick.
Scans indicate target in elevator shaft. Activating trapped elevator.
Well, he's in for a nice surprise. There are tubes on the side you can use to get towards the overall testing track.
He just thought we would just use the trap elevator, that's fun. Now, right now this test, this one...
Alright, this next test chamber is still under construction. And generally, they need to be tested at least 3 times before they're finalized. Some people just can't count further than that, I guess.
Yeah, that's... well, near Half-Life 3. I don't know. Maybe we'll get it with the release of the Steam Machine. Valve will always do... you never know what Valve's gonna truly do. Because, I mean, we got Half-Life Alyx with the Valve Index. That's what we'll get with the Steam Machine.
Turrets, huh? Let's see what I can do. How about I fire up the lasers? Deep pit. How about a hard light bridge?
Yep, we got both laser, bridge, and turrets. That's good. For some reason, the turrets don't get subtitles. Oh shit! Okay, I didn't think that was gonna actually. I didn't think that would damage me. There we go. All right, turrets are dead. All right. And that's the second time to beat it. Now we gotta install it a third time here. Yep. We had to do it 3 times. It's just like that, it's like in Chapter 8 of World 2, there's one test where they force you to do a second time. Because, I don't know. Completely, what else is he supposed to do besides pull the power on?
Oh, it's only test difficulty this time? I'm sure you can handle it. Just make sure to dodge the bullets again.
Yeah, that's right. I can handle anything. Yeah, that line might be said in Cars 1. And Cars 2, actually, as well. You know, you tag 2, this is light, free. I can handle anything. Okay, now what? Actually, we're supposed to do this. Yeah, and then... yeah, and then do this. There we go, perfect.
Organic threat escaping new test chamber. Escape contingency not in place.
Alright, good. Looks like it doesn't know where the elevator is heading to. Up ahead
Power level
are
is
the overgrown
critical.
part of the
That's
facility.
actually unique.
I can try to reroute the elevator again
Oh, look,
if it
it's
holds
worn
up.
down.
There is an office area nearby from the same time period when Aegis was first
This
installed.
elevator is actually all
Maybe we
worn
can get
down.
some
This was
information from
not
there.
in base port 2, I swear. This really wasn't. Alright, well now we're in Desolated Aperture. Fun.
So, I was right. When a test subject destroyed her, this whole place fell into disrepair. I don't exactly know if everything is working properly anymore, but we don't have a choice.
Well, there were still areas working
Tracking
below
on
us.
target failed. Heavy organic interference.
Huh? It worked? It's blind here. Oh, no. There's some stuff here blocking the path for the elevator. Hold on for emergency brakes.
Hold crouch.
Just
somehow
climb
they-
on out of here, and let's get moving.
Somehow they had the brakes. Somehow the elevator gets brakes and
Whoa!
falls
That
down.
was close. You could have been in there. Oh, wait, you just were.
Alright, organic complications and... oh yeah, this is where the game will really shine, I swear. And there's Toxicu here, because of course, because it's rising.
Ooh, these are the old offices I was talking about before. The humans left these behind when she gassed them with neurotoxin. Because this is an abandoned track, it's no longer connected to the rest of the computer systems. Aegis shouldn't be able to lock us
Can you
out
tell
here.
this
These computers
has,
should
like, I
contain
swear.
a lot of useful information for us.
Literally, Portal 2 is just somehow a very excellent looking game, even today, like 14 years later.
Alright, time to
And these
start
motions
hacking into these
Really look even
systems.
better.
Let's start guessing passwords.
I've heard you can actually wait long enough for the store to open.
Admin?
There's this button you normally press, but I want to actually
Oh, come on.
wait and see what
Let
happens.
me in.
If you don't press it, I just want to see this. I never
Were
had
these
this happen
passwords
before.
generated by super geniuses? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
I'm just waiting. Let's see what
What?
happens.
All these passwords are usually the same. 0, 0, 0, 0. Oh, for crying out loud. I didn't even get a warning siren this time. This thing must be laughing at me now. I know these aren't sentient, but still. Black Mesa sucks.
He has the anti-black
Seriously?
logo. Funny.
Hold on. I think I just got locked out. I'm getting something that says contact administrator for additional support. What? Administrator? There's no one left in the facility. All we have left are cores. There's no way I just failed hacking this thing. I hacked Aegis and hacked the nanobots to keep my testing track alive, but somehow I can't hack something as simple as a few computers in a big room. Oh, I think it's the plants. It must be the plants that are interfering with my
well, this
Wi-Fi or
vegetation's
something.
fucking
You know what? If I stare at it long enough, my Wi-Fi nodes will override something. Maybe. I'll give it a shot.
Okay, let's actually wait and see. Because as I said, he's supposed to open it if you just do nothing. Let's see what happens. Because I like...
Doesn't seem to be working.
Okay, just wait. Because I like never had this happen. We'll see what happens. Okay, just wait for it.
I'm sure I'm making some progress. No. Wait. That's just a screensaver.
Okay, any moment. I'm like looking at this door.
I think the computer fell asleep. Is this thing on? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, right. You can't answer. I'm so sorry, computer, laptop, or server. There was a slight problem with some Aegis guy. Don't worry though, The reasons I'm trying to access you are completely, totally legitimate.
I swear, this is why I like this mod. It's funny humor like this. Okay, let's
What the? I'm in?
Oh, it actually
happened?
does work!
I must be a genius. Anyway, I think there's some info here about Aegis.
Yeah, you can actually... I never knew that happened. You can actually just let Virgil open the door for you and press the button. That's actually really
I
good.
should also let you know, I won't be able to move around much. Match materials are kind of
Anyway,
non-existent here.
what we're gonna
Unless
test
I want to
one.
fall off another one and end up back in the junkyard. You won't be seeing much of me right now.
Alright.
Alright, there is a lot of information stored in these computers. It'll take me some time to sort through these and come up with a plan so we can get rid of Aegis. According to the systems, the toxic goo is still rising. You should
Shocker, no
continue
toxic
to
goo.
move through the tests and upwards. Keep your feet dry.
Okay, we gotta go... Yeah, here I think... Yeah. That, like, yeah, I think that's what we're supposed to do. There. And then... okay, maybe we don't need to do that yet, actually, because, yeah, because we gotta do this. Oops, wrong position. Okay, it comes back. I'll try not to fuck this up. Get the cube. There we go. And, there. And then do that. And then ride the funnel. And we can... There we go. We can snipe. We can just snipe the, area right there. And then what? I think we have to do... Okay, maybe I'll just turn this off first. Yeah, I'll do that. That'll be important. It's tough to actually kind of remember. It's honestly harder to remember than it seems. Just saying that right now. I'll let y'all know. Oh no, that actually isn't bad. Okay, there. There we go. That actually wasn't as bad as I thought. Okay. Now we're
I sorted through some of the stuff. So many cat pictures. But I also got some more serious information. Aegis thinks we killed the scientists, so it's activating some sort of kill order. It's going to flood the enrichment center, probably with all that goo, to eliminate any and all threats. That means you, that means me, and that means whatever that last thing is. So I'd suggest we keep moving.
This one's pretty damn condensed too. It's claustrophobic. What does claustrophobic mean? It means he's afraid of Santa Claus. No, it doesn't, SpongeBob. Randomly brought up SpongeBob. Yay. Comment if you love comment on this video if you love SpongeBob. I'm just kidding. It's obvious. It's obvious you love SpongeBob. Don't bother commenting it. Okay. Anyway, okay, then I think we go here. Yes. Yeah, let the gel do its thing. And then... Okay. Land this precisely, and we did it. Easy. Okay. Right, well that wasn't as bad, but this next chamber is probably the hardest in the whole game. Mod, whatever. It's going to be the hardest in the whole mod. I am warning you guys about this. How far are we in? We're an hour 19 minutes. Okay, this is actually kind of fast. It's like almost as long as Portal.
Systems with biological scanners.
Almost.
Recalibrating sensors.
Well, it seems that we won't be able to stay in the plant-filled test chambers much longer. it seems to be able to adapt to our actions quite well. We need to come up with a plan to take him on, head on. But leave that to me. You can continue solving these tests.
There, do that off. Okay, now drop it. Don't let it fall in the death water. Oh god, source lag. Yeah, just look at how amazing this looks. Seriously, it's like this almost looks like Crisis 1, I swear. It really does. It's gorgeous. Okay, then I think... Oops. Yeah, there. And do this. Then just let it fall in the... Here, let it actually fall in the death water. Whoa, what the fuck? I was scared. No! Oh my god, what the fuck is happening? What? The suction was not working. Oh my god, that actually could have fucking killed me. What? I swear to god, I've played Portal for like almost 10 years and that never had happened before. Like, what? Like, how does that happen?
You have no idea how hard it is to move around here.
Oh look, companion cube.
Remember those old turrets from all the way at the bottom of the facility? Those guys
companion
have
cube.
no security systems installed.
never mind.
It should be really easy to reprogram them to destroy aliens
I'm
instead of
gonna do
humans.
2 meds. I
If we
can't pay
go
attention
down
to
to a turret production line, we
Rest
might
in
be
peace
able to
to
produce
Mad.
friendly turrets.
You couldn't pay the same electric bill to mad, and then you fucking died. I don't know why I was saying this. Okay, anyway, oh, there's a secret. I haven't been focusing on the secrets, but this one I like.
What's with all these people obsessed about a silly hoop? It's just a hoop! Just a small circle of metal.
Yeah, metal. The way he says it. What nationality is the voice actor? I don't know. I don't think he's American. That doesn't matter. Okay, what? I should remember things, but I do not think I do. Just deactivate that, I think. Ah, no, we gotta actually do this. There. Now that will, okay, I genuinely have no idea what the fuck am I supposed to do. What the fuck do I do? Okay, this is actually... Okay. Yeah, this is actually the hardest part of the whole game. Seriously. It really is. You have no idea. Like, you don't know it until you actually play it. I mean, it's like Geometry Dash, you know? You look at a level that's like, oh, that's easy, I can do that. And then you actually play and you fucking realize it's a damn lie. You lied, it's a damn lie. And can I just quickly say how fucking ridiculously common extreme demons are and how like the gap I've heard between something like Styrimass and Bloodbath, I mean that's tough, seriously. But then like the gap between Bloodbath and what else? Slaughterhouse, like it's just way bigger. Like what? Like somehow that, like seriously, the gap between extreme demons has gotten so big. We need a 6 category of demons at this point. We really do. Like I'm serious. Okay, is there a Actually, hold on. Can we be able to... Is this aligned properly? Actually... Yeah, let me actually align this here, so then I can... I don't think this will work. I really don't think this will work. Oh, it does! Okay. This actually... Okay. This probably is what you're supposed to do. Okay, I figured this out. Alright, I'm remembering it now. My brain is working now. My brain is actually doing it. My brain is working now. I'm amazed. Okay, then we gotta... what is that? Oh no, that goes all the way there. Uh-oh. Okay. But I think we might be able to do this. There. That's not correct? Yeah, that's not correctly. Okay. Then we gotta go back here, and yeah, this will activate the door. There you go. Then we can... There you go. Put you here. And there we go! We've conquered the hardest level in the whole mod.
Well done! Test subjects rated that as one of the hardest tests in this track. I heard that it was made by two particularly crude scientists.
Yep. That's the hardest. Yep. That's the hardest in the whole game right here, folks. I guess, I don't know. I swear. There was someone else saying that Chapter 3 Test 1 is harder, but but yeah, whatever it was we were just playing seconds ago, that's the hardest.
I'm still sorting through all those files. There's terabytes of emails. I'm trying to find something that can help us. Huh. Did you know you can increase the size of your core in just 2 easy steps?
2 easy steps? What easy steps, exactly? just imagine a Nosferatu impression. Eat these the theater. I can't do that. Okay, what am I supposed to do? I think... Okay. Ah, there. Oh, wait, I didn't... Oh, no, I need to actually get the cube. Yeah, I'm supposed to bring the cube with me. There we go. Alright, light. Back. Here, and... Oh, secret room. I remember this. Okay, I remember this. Here we go, a secret room. The rainbow core.
Hello there, gorgeous. Might I say you're looking as beautiful as a rainbow.
Yes. The best. Probably the best.
Did you, by any chance, get that core's serial number? I'm asking for a friend. Yes, friend.
Okay, I made it on. Alright. I think that actually may I take it back this actually no, this is more complicated. There's no way this can be more confusing than the last one. No fucking way at all. Okay, what now? Okay, we have this funnel. And we need a second cube. Oh shit, I shot the wrong portal. Oops. Yeah, that mistake was on me. That was clearly on me. Fuck. Alright, try again. shoot the wrong port. Okay, shoot. Okay, hit the blue one. Okay, don't get left and right click mixed up. Okay, don't get left and right click mixed up again. There you go. Now we have it. Okay, and then we can. I don't think we. Oh shit! I just screwed up. Damn it! We're back to square one. Okay, here we go again. Okay, but I know what to do this time. I actually got it this time. I have it in the bag now. Oh, wait, actually. Wait, there's a second cube right here. Forgot it. How did I forget this? Seriously. Alright, anyway. Alright. Can't believe I forgot that. Alright, but then we can, okay, I'm gonna mark a save here, just because I don't wanna fuck shit up. Okay, what should I do? Oh! Wow! I just created magic. I just created something beautiful. Okay, is this... I don't think this is what it's supposed to do. Just see what it does. Actually, I fucked up. This, we're supposed to actually be doing... Wait, actually should do this, and... Okay, but how the heck am I gonna actually... pull myself back? How am I supposed to go back up, though? That's the problem. That's a new fucking problem we just discovered. Okay, let's just see. I'll save here, just in case. I might actually kind of be fucked here. I genuinely actually don't know. Okay, Actually, we're not supposed to do that. Okay, I may have actually... Okay, this might... Okay, you know what? This is actually the hardest. Fuck everything else. This is truly the hardest one. I'm serious. Okay, maybe I actually got it this time. I think I might actually have it. Yeah. It's just more... Yeah, it's some more Metroidvania type shit. Yeah, actually I think I have it this time. Yeah, actually, yes, I got it now. Yep. Metroidvania. Backtrack. Yep. If Metroid touched anything, it's that backtracking is a crucial thing in some games, and this is somehow one of them. Like, really? I never thought that. Alright. Okay. Alright, finally we're out of this. Okay, but this baby.
Apparently,
Yeah.
the records on these computers are kinda severely out of date. I think I can recompile a new version of this testing track sequence.
There we go. Can do this. There you go. crazy logic with the bridges. Wait, where am I? Oh shit, I zoomed up that little. Okay, wasn't supposed to. There. Then we have to do this thing at the button. There you go. Press that. Well, that's gonna plug in, but whatever. It automatically falls. They automatically drop a new one. There. And then I guess I can. What? This, I guess. Yeah, this is what we need to do. Alright, there we go. And we have to somehow okay, and now we gotta somehow alright, now I gotta somehow flip myself over there. Oops. Let's see how I do that though. No, we're actually supposed to do... Yeah, there. We're supposed to do this. There. Then we gotta... This is weird. There we go. And I'm just saving here. Because I will not wanna... Because I don't wanna fuck this up. Ah, no, okay. I actually don't have to worry, because, well... Okay. Alright, that wasn't as bad as the last, Oops, I shot the wrong portal. God damn it, why am I doing this? I don't know, we're... Okay, wait, okay, it's not... Okay, we're not out, okay. It's easy to recover this, don't worry. We're not going to start all the way back. We're not back to square one. We're fucking good. We're gonna be just fine here. Yep. It's one wrong portal click that just fucks everything. That's how it is. Yep. Welcome to Portal Sora's now, people. One misclick fucking derails everything. And I mean that. This. Yep, that. Okay, and the blue. Yes, there. Alright, for real this time. For real this time. Okay, finally we did it.
A quick update. Compiling maps apparently takes quite some time. At least the turrets from Old Aperture are still coming up. Just a pity the toxic goo is coming up too.
Yep. We're bringing both Old Aperture turrets and Toxic Goo. That's beautiful. I love it. The perfect combo. Don't you like to give the video a like, please, and subscribe. I love that too. Okay, now what? How far are we in? We're in. I might probably get this in 2 hours. I think, whatever, well, let's see how long this takes. Uh-oh, that's a death fizzler. Okay, we need, okay, we're gonna somehow figure this out. We gotta somehow, there, we did that. Now we got it. And then we have to somehow get that. Ah, never mind, we didn't need that. I so thought we did, but no. Okay, now we have to. Oh shit! I actually just fucked that up. How? Well, there we go. I died. I like. I did not think that would happen. Oh, oops. Okay. For real, how does that happen? Okay. Okay, ignore it. Okay, just fucking ignore that, dude. Ignore that shit. Please, ignore it. Okay. And now we gotta somehow... I gotta actually take this off first. I think? No. Then put it on. Okay, this might actually be. This is more complicated than I thought. Oh shit! Ah, the cube got fucking destroyed. Ah, my EDC is ruining everything. No, ah! No, stop. Keep hitting wrong portals all the time. Okay, anyway. Actually, yeah, make sure to do this first. Actually, you know what? I can do this too. Yeah, just cause. Really have to save here. I'm gonna need to. Oh shit, that's actually a bad option. Okay, for real, how the hell am I going to do this, actually? I am actually kind of. I may actually be stuck here, but I can still do this. I might still do this though. I still got this. I got this though. I still got this. Save here. I hate that I have to do safe scan, but we kind of have no choice. No, I couldn't shoot through that! Oh wait, that's the wrong cube. Well, fuck. Alright, we gotta fucking start this shit over. Alright, we gotta restart it. So I have to make these, I have to get these, I have to swap these over then. Yeah, that's what we're supposed to do. Yeah, we're supposed to do this. Okay, now, hopefully we have it. Okay, hopefully we have this in the bag. Oops. I didn't align. I had the board on the wrong alignment. Always have the board on the correct alignment. Okay. Then, here we go. Correct alignment. There we go. Careful. Oh no, that's actually... Fuck. Okay. Alright, again, for real. Okay, for real this time. Okay, okay, and then... Okay, we have it for real. So, have it. Save it here. Let's save this. Because I need to. What? Dude, why? Okay, I actually don't know what to do. I actually don't know what to do at all. This is actually extremely confusing. How am I supposed to go? Oh my god. I'm like genuinely stuck. I like completely forgot how this, I like absolutely have no idea how to do this. But I can still do this. Oops, that is the wrong button. Okay, but can I? No, it's not gonna work. Not gonna work, dude. Okay, for real, I like actually forgot how this works. I'm serious. I freaking forgot. Well, now I'm just... Okay, well, now I just got myself stuck. Okay, this actually is very confusing. I may have to just skip it, because I, like... oh, shit! Okay, that's a lock save right there. I just fucked that up. Seriously, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? Oh wait, that's the wrong cube. Yeah, I'm like actually stuck. Seriously, I have no idea what to do. Wait, I think I got this, actually. No, actually, no. I can't, like, blame myself, or what? Okay, I actually have to... Okay, maybe I have it for real. Okay, no, we have to do... Yeah, we have to do this. I think this is it. I may actually have to find a fucking walkthrough for this, seriously, because I, like, actually don't know. I genuinely have zero idea. God, I really don't want to do a walkthrough for this, because I, like... Okay, let's just... I'm just gonna try everything I can in my power just to get this shit to work. I just... Crap! It passed it. Okay, but... Am I even gonna pull it back? I won't. God damn it. Okay, this is 2 hours, and I'm like... How long am I gonna be stuck in this? Because I really don't know. God damn it, I should have really done the story mode. Okay, I disrupt it. There. Now, what? What the hell do I do? Oh, no, we don't do that. That's the same. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna have to look at a walkthrough. I cannot do this. I completely forgot, and I'm like completely screwed. I have no idea what to do. I'm really looking at the walkthrough for this. Actually, you know what else I just realized? I think we might be able to do this. I just realized one more thing, actually. I do not think it'll work, but we'll just try. this, and... Oh no, that's... God damn it. I'll just swap again. Ah, no. Okay, you know what? I'm just starting this whole thing all over. I'm gonna have to fucking... Yeah, I got stuck in this for like 20 minutes. I'm gonna seriously look at a walkthrough and figure this out myself. Because I can't figure this out myself for some damn reason. I'm, like, pissed. Okay, let's just... Yeah, I'm gonna start this over somehow. Okay, I think I got this actually, so... Okay, I suddenly remember this now. I'm actually supposed to... Okay, if this actually will work properly, so we gotta do... this, walk past, and then put this back. There we go. Alright, we actually got this, thank God. Okay, I fucking remember it now. Holy shit, how did I not notice that? Okay, well, that walkthrough worked. Thank fucking God. Okay, well, now we gotta deal with this turret here. That's easy, though. I said it's easy! There. What the fuck? Okay, well that's, alright, now we gotta get our cube. It's recording, right? Yes, it is. Okay. There we go. There, and then do that, and then that's the, and then that's it. There we go.
The next chamber is the broken one.
Alright.
From there
I
on,
only figured
you'll
that
have to
one out.
move
I got stuck in that
because that's the last
Spent like
chamber with
20
plans.
minutes in that one. I don't even know how that shit happens. That's like, I swear, I've never been stuck in a test chamber like that. But here I like forgot. Like, oh my god, like, I warned you guys, this mod kicks your ass seriously in advanced mode. Like, it doesn't play, it fucks.
Hey, we're finally at the production facility. I've been able to find a rail a bit further on. I'll meet you up ahead.
Alright, this level you can't solve.
You should find a way out. We'll be going through the weight and storage cube manufacturing. It's now...
Organic threat presence shown on scanners. Reacquiring target.
Alright, now we're out of the overgrown part and back to clean.
This is the room where they test if cubes are actually able to press buttons. It's some vital testing. A cube that can't press buttons? It's a total waste.
Yeah, you gotta know.
You should be able to slip through the door if it opens. Don't stay too long though. Those doors will close with 5,000 pounds of pressure.
Yeah. That's like 2.5 tons right there, because 1 ton, 2,000 pounds. Great.
Did you know that Aperture Science weighted storage cubes have to be bulletproof?
Yeah. Well, that one is. That one's sparking.
Well, that cube
And it blew
wasn't
up.
strong enough. The human offices are up those stairs.
Is that one gonna
There
blow
are
up
no
too?
cameras in this part of the facility, so Aegis won't be able to trap us.
And
Still,
yeah, okay, the
we've
spark
got to
one's-
take him out if you want to leave this place. Anyways, if you go through the offices, I'll go through the service areas.
Alright, through these offices. This isn't hard actually. Weird ass maze, but nothing really.
Oh, there you are. I thought maybe somehow you managed to get lost. Anyway, we're almost at Aegis' part of the facility. Mind your head here. Those metal plates will hurt if they hit you. Can you believe it takes 6 of those plates to make 1 cube? Ridiculous!
Yeah, because the cube is 6 sides, of course. Alright, 6 faces. That's... Alright, know your geometry. And Aegis core axis. We're here.
Aegis' lair. What an impressive sight.
I like the A and the hexagon or octagon symbol. Really nice. Such an awesome design.
Power's been cut off
So
here,
simple and
but I
nice.
think I can help. Just give me a moment.
Flashlight.
Yes, that worked. Let's get going. This reminds me of the day I ended up falling down into those... Careful, careful. There's a hole in the floor ahead.
Where am I supposed to... Is there a portal surface? No, that's not. Okay. I'm gonna find an alternate route. Or not?
Just a bit further and we can get to the mainframe rooms.
There we
There
go.
should be a lever near that door to open it up.
Lever, lever, that's fun.
You ready, Mel?
Yeah, I'm ready. It just took me like one... It took me a while. It just took me watching one part of a walkthrough to get here. Well, I guess I can't call this a walkthrough now, because of what I did, but, oh well. Well, hey, I mean, I remembered it now, so
Look,
here we go.
Mel, I just wanted to
Intrusion.
say something. I couldn't have done any of this without your help. If it wasn't for you, I'd still be stuck down there in the junkyard offices. Probably my battery backup would have run out in a few days. So, thanks.
Alright, now this is
So,
real Metroidvania
let's
area.
get this done. Whatever happens,
So-
I believe in you. Really.
Starts here.
Organic threat and mechanical threat number 1 detected.
So yeah, this is a real
Countermeasures activating.
Alright,
Metroidvania
so,
here.
in order to get to the Aegis core,
After
we need to
avoiding
turn on the
intrusion
power,
security,
unlock the doors,
Aegis.
and replace the turrets. Once that's done, we should have a clear shot at Aegis. Let's get going.
Alright, so we start at lab generator access. Alright, that's not hard. Okay, let's go. Okay, some turrets, but I'm just gonna kill them.
Every vent in there is filled with those turrets. We pulled up every last one of them a long time ago.
Now we're in this area.
Okay, Mel, I'm reading that the generators are offline. Only way that the security systems can come online is to turn on those generators. But
Turn this lever.
hey, I was wrong. That was a bad idea.
And,
the security systems kicked in.
this is where
you
it gets
can't open the
tense.
doors from the
Gotta get
inside
these
anymore.
turrets to shoot.
Hurry, find a way to turn that other generator on and then get out of here.
Remember, Portal has health regen, so you can just
Wait,
so you don't have to worry.
You just... How did you... Well, I guess manual bypass does work, doesn't it? Good work. That's the first part. The security systems are now online. Oh, wait. I didn't think this through, did I?
There we go.
Ah,
That's definitely a nerve-wracking
right.
part.
Now that we have the
got
power
it.
turned back on, we need to go to the security room overlooking the bridge to the Aegis core. Now that the security doors have unlocked, we should be able to get there.
And this left is over here, but just scale the tubes. There we go. That's easy. Okay, now the second area is security testing access. So let's go there and
Alright, so I think that might not be
Yeah,
as
that-
easy as I once thought. Aegis has done quite a bit of redecorating on these catwalks. Good thing you got a portal gun.
yeah, this area's on.
Standard system organic and
And there's turrets in these.
Chambers granted.
Aegis must love these things. Yep, they have turrets. Alright.
Execution number 1.
There's a second one. Watch out for that.
Watch it! He's got another one coming. And I think this one took out the cap once before. Avoid those turrets and get to the security room.
Oh, we gotta actually... Yes. Wait, no. We gotta traverse the funnel. Out of the way. And we got a queue. I don't know what we need that for, but let's just... We'll just take it. We'll probably... Oh yeah, okay, I got it now. Alright, nah, suddenly I figured it. Yeah, we gotta change the polarity. Careful. Okay, remember, shoot the orange. Okay, well, doesn't matter, we had it right here. Anyway. Alright. Now we, Authorized
Great,
personnel
you're
only.
there. There should be a switch
Am I
around
authorized
this room.
personnel?
Once you flip it,
I bet so.
Employee Guardian intrusion system core frame security at 20%.
Oh yeah.
External
Security is down.
detected. All power diverted to target manufacturing line. Production increasing to 350%.
350%.
right, the turrets. Well, it seems he's diverted all the power that was going to the Death Kisslers into the turret production. Alright, all that's left
Alright.
is those turrets.
The turrets, let's
Remember
hear it.
how we pumped up the old turrets? This is where they might get useful.
Wait,
Head to
pumped
the
up
manufacturing
the
line.
turrets.
Okay, here's
do that.
the plan. We've got to take the turret production line down. So, there's about 3 ways I know to do this.
We gotta
So
do that.
that's-
Get rid of this turret
Here's
template.
got a template stored, which leads us to solution number 2. Use one of the old turrets to overwrite the template. I can reprogram it to not shoot you, and before you know, you got an army. Scratch that idea. Apparently, there are no diversity events here, which means I can't
turrets
bring
are
one
bad right
in.
here.
I guess pumping up those turrets was a total waste of time.
I'm like a hug beast actually.
So,
Do
third
voice with
idea. We gotta
how
override
turrets
the
are
targeting
made.
system on these ones.
That's kinda what I wanna
manually. There's a
here.
targeting control room. It's nearby. Just be ready to run. I'll get the door open.
Alright. Okay, now we're just walking through a little area. Yeah, more turrets being made, of course. That's what we want.
See you on the other side. And just remember the Nuremberg Olympics.
Okay. Use, yeah. Use this as cover. Oh shit. Fuck. Okay.
There you are. I knew all that track running would do you good someday. Look,
It's not
that
even a
wood
sprint
model
button.
is what's causing the turret to shoot at humans. If you replace it with something else, they'll shoot that instead.
Alright, so take this, put this
Oh
on.
my, you're clever. Now the turrets will target the server banks
we
instead
go.
of you.
Yes,
if we wait
right
a little
there.
bit, all the turrets in this part of the facility should be replaced, allowing you to finally destroy Aegis.
Yep, we're doing it.
Why don't you test if the reprogramming worked? Stand in front of the model. One of 2 things will happen. The first, they won't shoot you. The second, well,
Yep, they're not gonna
if
shoot
it truly
me.
comes to that, just trust me.
See, they don't work. See, they're not shooting me. Perfect.
Alright, that worked. I knew that would work. Totally knew it would work. Well, anyway, the turrets are ours now. Now get back to the elevator room again. Time to bring the fight to him.
Yeah, let's go. It's just now we're gonna destroy Aegis.
Oh, forgot to mention, those turrets were automatically replaced by the system.
I
As it read
guess.
that there was an update. to the turret's targeting systems.
Yep, the turrets get
Every
their
update,
firmware
they get
updated.
replaced to make sure the turrets are the most up-to-date they can be.
That's 8 turrets
and
here.
to prevent hacking.
Yeah, so these turrets got automatic firmware updates. Nice. Right. Well, now we're in the. Okay, now we're breaking. Alright, now we're into Pegasus' room. Now let's go. We're gonna murder this bitch. It's not gonna be that easy, obviously. You know there's a final boss. You've seen it.
Oh,
before.
that's the emergency exit elevator. Once we shut down Aegis, we should be able to use it to get you out of here. Unfortunately, there are no management rails in there, so you'll have to do it without me. Don't worry though, I'll be watching from back here and help you if needed.
I don't think we'll need you.
Alright, now, this is it. This is Aegis' server room.
Oh yeah,
Get
look
ready
at
for
that
this.
thing.
It won't give up without a fight.
Organic target detected.
This thing is a fucking spider mastermind. Look at that.
Preparing localized execution
The way these,
procedure.
the way these,
Seems that he's booting up his
the
security.
way these metal.
It doesn't seem to know about the turrets yet.
Emit
It'll be
shadows.
quite a shock.
Literally looks exactly like a spider. Seriously. Like, it really does look like, even the face right here, if that's even a face. Pretty interesting, I like the look of that.
Careful, the water is electrified.
Oh yeah.
Look at the damage that pumping up the water did. Almost a quarter of his servers are completely destroyed. Not bad for a simple maintenance core. Anyways,
Maintenance.
try to find a way to the back of the room.
Save
There's a
turrets.
turret dispenser over there.
Bro is not American at all.
Dispensing turrets. Executing period.
Defective? That doesn't say defective. That's not a defective
The
turret.
turret's functioning the servers. Grab that turret and destroy the rest of them.
I don't know. What do you think? Are they voiced by North?
Compromised.
Good. You destroyed them all. I can unlock the other side now.
Uncompromised turrets found. Deploying archived turrets.
That doesn't sound good.
Goddamn.
Crap! He got his hands on the old turrets. Those
Oh,
still
yeah.
have the old targeting parameters. Ah, why'd I pump those useless things up? Watch yourself.
Okay.
Initiating asphyxiation program. Draining oxygen.
Oh yes. He's gonna kill it. He's gonna suck the oxygen
Lethal
out.
oxygen concentration.
He's got
in
pens as well, so.
4.
Oh yeah, we got the
Okay,
pens.
Mel.
Okay. I can't.
This is
block
it.
this.
You have just a few minutes before all the oxygen is gone. If you can't shut him down before he shuts you down, the entire facility will flood with toxic goo that's still pumping up.
The old turrets are coming up now.
Great job. That's half the servers on this site blown up. There are a few more upstairs. Go destroy them too. Get upstairs.
Oh, that one just blew.
What are you waiting for? Keep moving those turrets around.
Lethal oxygen concentration in 3 minutes.
Only the turrets in the room on the other side remain. You'll have to fling yourself in there. Mel, we don't have much time left. Hurry.
This is the
The
absolute.
entire facility depends on you.
I got stuck. Can't move. Okay. We're out of here. Ooh. That was actually really easy.
Control failing. All non-vital systems terminating.
That is so
Power
somehow
redirecting.
nerve-wracking, yet it's so
Control.
incredibly easy.
User input
Like,
required.
my goodness.
Voice control deactivating in
While there's
3,
these servers still left.
2, 1.
This is it. If you can get inside the mainframe
There,
and shut
it
it down,
stopped. It stopped
we'll
speaking
be
now.
home free. You can leave, and I can live forever. So, whenever you're ready, get in the mainframe and shut him down. And stop the toxic goo from flooding the facility, you know. You should be able to fling yourself on top of him. There's a hatch on him you can open to manually shut it down from the
I
inside.
didn't. Okay. Alright, well, that's Portal Stories now, and I'm just gonna keep going here. I'm just gonna let this final cutscene go through. And I'll also put the post-credit scenes, because that's kind of important too.
That seems to
I
be the
guess.
user control interface. You can control its entire functions from here. I can walk you through some of what you need to do. First things first, stop the toxic goo from pumping up.
Version 101.
We should be able to contain it in test shaft Lima whiskey.
Release storage steam valve. Wow. Okay. There's the toxin pumps, then you gotta shut it down.
Oh, wait, Mel. Before shutting this thing down completely, remember that there was a third target it was trying to take out? Well, we're not three, unless you can tell me otherwise. Try to see what you can do. Type,
I bet the third target
ping,
was,
underscore,
who's the target?
target,
Who's the third target?
underscore, list.
It's gotta be, John Romero. No, it's GLaDOS. Biggest
am I
plot
reading
twist,
this right?
people.
Was this thing trying to
I don't know why I brought the
destroy
John Romero joke.
her? It was targeting GLaDOS?
Well, it's fun, I
Mel,
guess.
what have we done? GLaDOS killed every scientist in this facility before being destroyed by a tenacious test subject. This
Oh.
thing, Aegis. It was trying to finish the job and flood the facility to destroy her. Mel, we might just have given GLaDOS
Yeah,
a chance to
Aegis
get
was
back
trying
in
to
power.
double kill GLaDOS.
How could we have done that?
Jill killed GLaDOS one
Why
time
didn't I
Portal
see it
1, and then
sooner?
boom. Aegis is trying to double down on it.
Well, if you want to get out of here, now is your best chance. You don't want to be around when she comes back online. You should shut down Aegis now.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill it. Well, someone might turn it
Needs
back on,
a
but
passcode.
you know.
It should be around here somewhere. Take a look around.
It's 2056.
2056. I've seen that number around a lot in this place. Strange.
There, it's turning off.
It's done. It's done. Ha. Aegis is in its final shutdown sequence.
Okay,
Mel,
but how the fuck would you
come
turn
back
it
to the
on?
lift.
That's what I've always wanted
I can
to
get
know.
you out of this facility.
Maybe it's a permanent shutdown, or who knows? Who the hell knows?
Okay, Mel. The elevator is in lockdown until you put your portal device in the incinerator over there.
Oh yeah, we gotta destroy our portal gun. Well, goodbye, yellow portal gun. It's not like we need it in the outside anyway, because we really need it outside.
Mel, I just
don't.
wanted to say something. Thank you. Thank you so much. Really, if it weren't for you, I would have drowned at the offices in the junkyard. I'm so sorry about lying to you in the beginning. It was a pretty bad Cave Johnson impression. Anyway, this thing should take you out of here, back to your normal life. Well, whatever you can call normal by this
Why
point.
is it recording it so it's okay?
I don't know exactly what's out there, but it should be better than what's down here.
Yeah, it will
So
be.
just
But
enjoy the rest of your life.
regarding what had happened,
Look, the elevator is here.
all this time, I
See you later.
doubt it.
Mel.
At this point. Frail. What really would have happened after Portal 2, or after Halfway 2 and what if Halfway 3? I mean, Earth will just go on living normally, but you know, it's mysterious to imagine what would happen. Okay, now this is just mirroring the Portal 2 lift right to the surface. Well, okay, there's no turret singing, but come on, that turret singing is so iconic. It literally is the best opera you'll hear in your life. Okay, but we got this music. It's nice though. Well, we're finally out of here. Do not block. Well, let's hope this wheel actually works. It does. Yay. And hey, look, it's exactly where it started. Full circle. Yeah, isn't that cool? Now, but hey, it's still better than living inside the facility, alright? Because, you know, you get fresh air and everything, that's all you care for. Yep, that's the end of the game, but there's still the post-credits scene, we have to watch that. Because, oh man, it's the biggest thing you'll ever see in your life. And honestly, the credits are actually pretty good too. Why not? It's just in mortal nature. Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to pronounce some of these names. Stephen Ferguson, okay, I pronounced that one. Chris Honorati, okay. Thomas Dom, I don't know. Some of these, oh god. Jacob Briggs, okay, that's an easy one. Rachel Van der Meer, I think. I don't know. Some of these are just Ian Messi, I don't know. Sid, Eric Elican, I don't know. God, these are weird names. For real. Some of these names are so damn weird. I mean, Eric. This is so damn weird. Well, hey, you know. Hey man, they all did very good, you know. They all made this mod. I love it. It's just amazing, you know. Again, it's become my favorite mod. And I thank all those people for making it. Especially Harry. Harry's a fucking legend. Yeah, Prism Studios. You have impressed me. I love you people. Okay, but here's the post-credits scene. It's gonna be awesome, just watch. The frame rate's... it says the frame rate's at 266, but this is like a 30 FPS video they made in SFM or something. Oh, the lights are off too. On the AZ. Training facility reserve power. Look at that. C redacted. And listen for it. Turn your volume up for this if you cannot hear it.
In suspension for 9.
Yep. Did you guys hear that? Yep. That final moment right there, that is confirmation this mod is a prequel to Portal 2. That's just, I swear, this mod is just filled with so many amazing things. You just find all this all the time. Like, really, there's just... like, really, that's just one of the things I like about this mod. So, yeah, Portal Stories Melt, easily 10 out of 10, and yeah, that's the whole video. Pretty long, but hey, it's worth revisiting it, so... yeah, that's all I got for this video. Thanks for watching.